Hi, I'm Shannon Boucher, the Agile Transformation Coach. And in my last video, I talked about some of the shifts that we're seeing in Agile at scale and talked a little bit about the constructs of the portfolio level Agile. And in there, I said that, strategy being defined and broken down so that it can be cascaded to other teams. The teams within a portfolio so that everybody's on the same page in terms of what the priorities are and what the strategy is. And I want to just highlight a little bit there the words I use and the intention behind them, as well as one of the key pitfalls or one of the complaints that many Agile teams will often bring up when talking about Agile at scale. And that is the idea of strategy and, big good ideas are only coming from the top, and when you introduce Agile at scale, you are cutting off the Agile teams and the people that are closest to the product and closest to the customers from having any opportunity to really influence and have that groundswell of innovation towards the product that is needed. And I think it's really important to keep that at top of mind when doing an implementation of an Agile transformation or Agile at scale. And the reason for that is because if you really don't listen to the teams that are closest to the customers and the teams that are building the products, we're missing out on some of the principles and mindset behind success when you're doing Agile at scale. Now, the reason Agile has been so successful is this idea that what worked in past eras of command and control or, boss and factory worker or do as I say, get everybody online, on the line type of production, that kind of process is no longer effective in the knowledge worker age in the digital economy. What companies that have embraced Agile ways of working, the reason they're successful is because they've created empowered teams that have autonomy. And what Agile at scale really, one of the biggest concerns about it is that it threatens that team autonomy construct. So when we are talking about portfolio level Agile, it's important to think about it in terms of this is how we've come up with that strategy, and this is what we need everybody to rally behind. Not saying we're taking away the autonomy of the teams to deliver or the autonomy of the teams to have influence on what that strategy is. That isn't really the intention. The intention more so is to say, we understand what the priorities are, and we're going to fund those priorities effectively so that everybody's given the same sheet of music to play from. And when you do that, you're going to have a better product in the end for the customer that comes out more quickly with greater quality. So that's kind of the sweet spot or the balance, and really helping leaders understand that command and control is no longer going to be an effective way to manage is critical to a successful Agile transformation. Thank you for listening, and I am looking forward to becoming a little bit more Agile with you every day.